Okay, so credit cards. You ever really wonder how they work? I mean, without all the confusing financial talk? Well, today, we're going to break it all down, monkey style.
All right, to start, I want you to imagine a totally different kind of world. Forget about Wall Street. Forget the stock market. We're heading into the jungle. And in this jungle, monkeys run the show. They're in charge of everything.
And in this monkey world, there's one thing that matters more than anything else: bananas. Seriously, bananas are everything. They're your money, your food, your status symbol, the whole deal. As long as you've got bananas, life is good.
So, how do they actually trade these bananas? Well, they use leaves. It's a really simple system. A leaf is basically money. You hand over a leaf, you get some bananas. Easy enough, right?
Okay, but here's where things get interesting. Let's say there's this one monkey. We'll call him Bobo. And Bobo sees this amazing bunch of bananas. He's got to have them, like right now. Just one problem. He's got no leaves in his pocket. So what's a monkey to do?
But Bobo doesn't panic. Nope. He just casually reaches into his pocket and pulls out a leaf card. Yeah, a shiny, kind of magical-looking piece of plastic right there in the jungle.
So what's the deal with this leaf card? It's actually pretty simple. It lets Bobo buy those bananas right now. He's not really paying for them, the monkey bank is. The bank pays the seller, and now Bobo just owes the bank some leaves. He can pay them back later. It's a loan, basically. So you're probably wondering, how does the monkey bank even decide who gets one of these powerful cards? I mean, they can't just hand them out to everyone, right? Well, you're right. It's not random. They have a whole system. And it all boils down to your reputation. It really all comes down to one single number: your credit score. Just think of it like your monkey reputation score. It's a quick way for the bank to know, is this monkey trustworthy? Do they pay their leaves back on time? Or are they the type to grab the bananas and just disappear into the trees?
And you could see how it breaks down. If your score is, say, below 580, the bank's going to be like, this is a suspicious monkey. You're probably not getting a card. But if you hit 740 or higher, you're considered a good monkey. And if you manage to get over 800, whoa, you are officially an elite banana lord. Welcome to the club.
But listen, even if you're an elite banana lord, this card is not a ticket to infinite bananas. Nope. Every monkey gets a credit limit. That's the absolute maximum number of leaves the bank will let you borrow. You might start out small, maybe 1,000 leaves, but if you prove you're a good, trustworthy monkey, the bank will start to raise that limit for you.
Okay, I know this sounds like a lot of rules and scores just to borrow a few leaves. But here's the thing. Using a leaf card actually comes with some pretty sweet perks. So let's talk about the bright side of the jungle for a bit.
So you might ask, why not just use my own leaves? Fair question. Well, the leaf card lets you buy those bananas you can't quite afford today, but you know you can pay for tomorrow. It also helps you build up that reputation score, which is super important for big ticket items later on, like, I don't know, a house banana. And here's a big one: security. If someone steals your card, it's not your leaves they're taking. The monkey bank is the one that has to deal with it, not you. And on top of all that, the monkey banks are pretty clever. They want you to use their card, so they offer you all this free stuff. Why would they do that? Well, a couple of reasons. Every time you swipe, the bank gets a tiny fee from the banana seller. But the real reason? They're kind of hoping some monkeys will mess up and not pay on time so they can charge them interest. So yeah, they'll happily throw things at you like extra leaves, banana points, even free flights and hotels. Some will even give you a big pile of leaves just for signing up. And of course, the rewards get even crazier for those elite banana lords. We're talking free flights, free hotels, exclusive access to VIP banana lounges, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because for some reason, it's always the rich monkeys who seem to need the most free stuff. So we've seen all the good stuff: the rewards, the convenience, all of it. But every jungle has its dark side, and if you're not careful with that leaf card, you can easily wander into a really, really dangerous place. We're talking about the dark jungle of debt. It really comes down to a simple choice. There are two paths you can take. Path 1, you pay your leaves back on time. If you do that, everything's cool. You're a strong, respected monkey. Path 2, you don't. And well, that's when you take your first step into the dark jungle. So what exactly is this dark jungle? It's where the bank starts charging you interest. And let's just call it what it is: punishment leaves. It's a penalty. For every single day you don't pay back the full amount, the bank tacks on extra leaves to what you already owe. And this right here is where the true nightmare begins. It's called compound interest. See, the bank doesn't just charge you interest on your original debt. Oh no, they charge you interest on top of the interest they already charged you. So your debt just grows and grows and grows. It gets bigger every single day, even when you're sleeping. This is exactly how monkeys get trapped. And it doesn't even stop there. The dark jungle is full of little traps called fees. There's a fee if you pay late, an annual fee just for the privilege of having the card, a fee for taking out cash, a fee for buying bananas from another country. Use your card too much? That's a fee. Don't use it enough? Believe it or not, that can also be a fee. The monkey bank always finds a way to get its leaves. Okay, so after hearing about that whole banana nightmare, you're probably a little freaked out. I get it, but you don't have to be. There is a way to use the leaf card and actually win the game. So let's talk about how to be a smart monkey. All right, here are the rules for winning. Rule number 1, and this is huge. Leaf cards are not free leaves. Got it? Next, always check the APR. We've been calling it the annual punishment rate. That number, let's say it's 20%, that's how much extra you'll pay over a year if you don't clear your debt. The higher that number, the worse the punishment. Then only spend what you absolutely know you can pay back this month. A good little trick is to try and use less than 30% of your total credit limit. And finally, the obvious stuff. Track what you spend and set up reminders so you never miss a payment. Look, if you only take one thing away from all of this, let it be this. The number 1 most important rule for winning in this jungle is to pay in full every single time. Because really, that's what it's all about. Using this card has nothing to do with being strong or showing off how many bananas you can buy. It's all about being smart. A truly strong monkey is a smart monkey. So now imagine that leaf card is in your hand. You know what it can do, the good stuff and the bad stuff. You know the power, the perks, and the dangers. So the only question left is, what's it going to be for you? Is it a tool to build a bigger, better, more banana-filled life? Or is it just a trap, waiting for you to make one wrong move? The choice is yours.